In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to color grade your videos on CapCut. By the end, you'll know exactly how to get your footage looking clean, consistent, and professional using CapCut's built-in tools. Start by opening CapCut. You can use the web version in your browser or the desktop or mobile app, whichever you prefer. The interface is very similar across platforms, so everything we do here will make sense no matter where you're editing. Once you're in, create a new project. When the canvas options appear, choose the 16:9 aspect ratio. This is the standard widescreen format used for YouTube, laptops, and most modern displays, so it's a reliable choice for general content. Picking the correct aspect ratio at the beginning helps you frame your composition properly and avoid black bars or unexpected cropping later on. Now, add your video to the project. You can import your clip from your device and then place it onto the timeline. Give it a moment to load fully so playback is smooth. A stable preview is important when you're color grading because you need to see subtle changes clearly. With your clip selected, open the color adjustment controls. This panel is where CapCut groups the tools that influence the overall look of your footage. Think of it as the place where you shape the mood of your video, whether you want it to feel crisp and vibrant or soft and cinematic. Even if you're brand new to color work, the layout is straightforward and encourages small, deliberate adjustments. Let's focus on sharpening. Find the sharpness slider and move it carefully. Increasing sharpness enhances edge contrast and fine details, making textures and lines pop. The key is restraint. Start with small increments, just a few points at a time, and watch how skin, hair, and text edges respond. Zoom into areas with fine detail and look closely at high contrast edges. If you notice halos, crunchy textures, or flickering noise in flat areas like skies and walls, you've gone too far. Pull it back until the image looks naturally detailed without drawing attention to the effect. Different footage needs different amounts. Soft smartphone clips often benefit from a modest boost, while already sharp footage from modern cameras may only need a touch, or none at all. For faces, keep it especially subtle so pores and blemishes don't become exaggerated. If your clip is noisy or shot in low light, a lighter sharpening value helps avoid making the grain more obvious. Play your clip to preview the result in motion, then pause on a few frames to confirm the details hold up. That's it. You've opened CapCut, set the right canvas, added your footage, accessed the color tools, and refined your sharpness for a clean, professional look. Happy editing?